Well, this tournament may only have been a week long, not even that, but in that very short time, it has been a real melting pot of footballing cultures from right around the world, unique to the continents represented by each of the teams taking part. There have been so many memorable displays of terrific sportsmanship, of fellowship, friendship, camaraderie, and the coronation to follow after this final will be its last memorable.
Tries a shot! He scored! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelt. Mbappe!
Forward pass. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Saka. Plays it out to the flank. Over it comes. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal. And the shot!
Monterrey take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's there to cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe tries to stroke it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Hakimi gets away from his opponent. Room for a shot.
Mbappe has a shot!
Just brushed off the ball there. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Real chance! There it is!
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
He's had a shot! It's in!
Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe going through, a chance! Drilled in low. Kennedy, and it's played forward. Over to the left. Has it out wide now. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Hakimi gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he just whacks it away. And the finish! And another time! Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Swept in. Knocks it away. Kennedy. Ball's out on the left now. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Well, there's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Crosses in a low one. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Rice. Has a pop! Tries to get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rice. Hakimi. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Has to get it forward quickly. Eric Garcia gets it back. Mbappe. It's come through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That's Kennedy. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Mbappe. Keeps everyone guessing. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Top save! That shot was travelling. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hakimi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chip through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. There's no flag. Drills one in. Gets good distance on it.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He gets past his man.
Monterrey merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's cut it out. And the shot! Get that clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Rice knocks it away. It's come loose. Saka goes steaming forward. Saka goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The action has already restarted. Oh, shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. Saka, amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Throw in. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. Hits one! Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. There's a long ball. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. So, time for a bit of smash and grab. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Monterrey just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Bernardo Silva. Lobs it in gently, and help's available out wide. And they've been caught out here. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rice. There's the through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Eric Garcia gets it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really... Mbappe! Going for goal! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Mbappe cannot be faulted for trying.
And that is it. No winner after 2 hours of football. It is going to be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Mbappe will go first. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Smacked it down the middle.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He cannot afford to miss. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed. Paris Saint-Germain fall at the final hurdle. Well, this tournament may only have been a week long, not even that, but in that very short time, it has been a real melting pot of footballing cultures from right around the world, unique to the continents represented by each of the teams taking part. There have been so many memorable displays of terrific sportsmanship, of fellowship, friendship, camaraderie, and the coronation to follow after this final will be its last memorable act. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. Well, Jim, you've seen a lot of this type of tournament. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, these games, Peter, are a real learning curve because you're coming up against teams and individual opponents that are unlikely to stick to what you'd really like them to do. That plays on your concentration and your ability to improvise against what you're facing, whilst playing your part in your own team's tactics. So it really is time to switch on here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saka. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries a shot! Crunching tackle. Done very well to intervene. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. To get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Could that be the start of something big? No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
And it's played forward. He's played him through. Has a go! It's broken and they've been caught out here. Can he deliver? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hoists it forward. Deftly done. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hakimi. He gets past his man. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lobs it in gently. Battles to win it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, they could break here. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Played in. Diving header! He's got options out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Room for a... He's gone for it! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Over to the left, and help's available out wide. Saka. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. We've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Paris Saint-Germain have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain get into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
No way through there. What a ball, that's shot a goal! Yes, it's in! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added up. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Monterrey can make their change now with a break in play. Hit into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Offside again. Oh, shooting chance! So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal, but just got caught napping.
Out for a throw. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to locate someone up front.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rice. Eric Garcia plays it forward. Away from immediate danger, and that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well weighted. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Just listen, Peter, you can hear the excitement levels around the stadium now. The feeling is very much job done.
And that's been levered clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe provides an outlet. Going through. Mbappe shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defence has got rid of that. So that's it. It is all over. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team... Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Paris Saint-Germain are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Goalkeeper's ball. Paris Saint-Germain were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Hoylett.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoylett. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cabella. Cabella has a hit! Oh, that had to be more accurate. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Cabella. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoylett. Mbappe. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Cabela. Mbappe has been in fine form lately.
Very fine form, I would say. A run of games is definitely helping a personal run of success now, and he can do little wrong. He's full of energy and enthusiasm. It's all going great.
Gets into some space. Knocks it away. Hoylett. Tries to locate someone up front. Mbappe. It's gone a long way up and away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Paris Saint-Germain were relieved to hold on for a win. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Mariano. Going for goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Ball's gone out of play. D'Alessandro. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Thuram Ulien, and it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. On the right now, what's on? No way through there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Plays it out to the wing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Mariano tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Hoylett. Out to the left it goes.
Nice showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Thuram, no question, that's a foul. Thuram Ulien. Paris Saint-Germain have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets away from his opponents. He's through and all alone! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for us.
He's gone direct. Good clearance and very necessary.
Nice are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Floats one over. Hoylett. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Eric Garcia. Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He gets past his man. Hoylett. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's going long. And he's there to cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Aite. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's been won straight back. Hakimi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Aimed in towards the centre. Managed to get it away. That's a throw. Across the field it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's found his man. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Valenciennes seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. And that's been repelled. Chance to break. And it's sprayed out wide. Up to meet it! And the follow-up! Oh, it's gone in! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Valenciennes take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Gets the better of his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hoists it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. Debussy. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Debussy. Just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
Big chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first. He's gone for the shots! Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really put...
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change.
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Debussy. Out to the left it goes. Some good stubborn defending there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes long. Gets up to head it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Has a goal! Oh, it's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! And the follow-up. He's made sure that that won't get through. Saka. Could be a chance here. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
Shapes to shoot! There it is!
This is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Shoots! Yes, it's in! Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aite. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He's gone direct. Oh, sweet feet. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets on the end of it.
And the finish! Valenciennes are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary. Has a hit!
You can get that clear.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hakimi goes looking. It's got through and...
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Gets into a dangerous position. Aite. It could be... Goes for goal!
In the day, this could well be it.
Paris Saint-Germain are out. Paris Saint-Germain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it?